is PremaMariananda and I'm very happy to guide you through this yoga flow class today. So we will start right off. Find a comfortable seating position. If you have some quite tight joints, take a cushion. Maybe you would like to take a little cushion underneath your bum, sit on your cushion and then arrive here. Get ready for this yoga class. Close your eyes and observe your breathing. Inhale and exhale, just the way you do, without breathing very deep or not. Just observe your breath. Follow your breath, follow your air while inhaling and feel how far it goes into your body. Is it staying in your chest or is it going deeper? Just observe without judging, just be there. And then notice that your breathing slows down with every breath you take. You calm yourself more and more. Feel your sit bones on your mat. Feel the connection down to Mother Earth. The strength, the power that you get when you are connected with Mother Earth. And feel your grounding, feel your sit bones. And then take a little scan in your body. How does your body feel right now? Are there some stiff areas or tight areas? Also here, just observe, just notice. And maybe you would like to bring a loving smile to those areas. And then if you like, you can also set an intention for today's class. If you like to set the intention to be fully aware of your body, to really listen to your body, listen what feels right for your body. Very well, and then very slowly bring your chin down, let it sink down towards your chest. Let your head hang to the front and just breathe into your neck. Feel the stretching of your neck. Let your shoulders go. Your shoulders sink below, they sink down. Let the gravitation work of Mother Earth, and it's just your chin falling down, like meeting your chest, and breathe into your neck. And then start rotating your head towards your right side, like your right ear to your right shoulder, then back. Let your head tilt backwards very slowly, and then over and to your front. And it's with every circle you take on your back, it's inhaling. And then when you circle your head to your front, exhale. It's like drawing real big circles with your nose. Just gently observe every movement. It's like in slow motion. Inhale, coming back, and exhale down. Another 2 rounds in your own rhythm. And then when you come down with your head, bring your head down to your chin. When you arrive there, just stay there for a second. Hold it there, head towards your chin, and then rotate your head to the other side, to your left. Inhale while rotating upwards, and exhale down towards the front. Another 5 circles with your nose in your own rhythm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And whenever you arrive back with your chin at your chest, then just stay there for a while. Just feel, very good, yes, feel the sensation now with your chin at your chest. Then inhale, lift up your head, and now feel your neck. Feel the sensation, your shoulders hanging low, letting go of your shoulders, and feel great. Then inhale, lift your shoulders high up to your ears, and exhale, let them fall down. Inhale, lift high, and exhale, fall down. Inhale, high, and exhale. And once more, you can even loud exhale. Inhale, high, and down. Very good. Then inhale, stretch your hands high, high, high. You can interlace your thumbs and then really stretch yourself one side and the other side, as if you would want to stretch your upper body out of your hips, out of the joints of your hips. Really stretch yourself open, one side, the other side. Very good. And then bring your right hand next to you and bend over to your right side. Gaze up, look up to the ceiling underneath your upper arm. Your upper arm is quite close to your face and your hand. Your arm is really stretched right over to your fingertips facing upwards. If you're facing upwards, you will notice you will open your side body even more. So breathe into your side body. Gaze up and breathe. And then inhale, rise back up, hands high, high, high. And exhale onto the other side. Open your side body. On your left here as well, your arm is stretched and you're gazing upwards. Yes, look up so that your upper body is like wheelbarrowing upwards and opening, and really feel into the stretch. Feel your side body cracking open. Great. Then inhale, high up, hands high. raise yourself up, and then turn your upper body to your right. Bring your left hand on your right knee and turn backwards, facing backwards. Let your shoulders sink down below. Like inhale, breathe up your spine, and exhale, face backwards, face right behind your back, shoulders low. Your hand is pressing you further into the twist. Inhale up your spine and exhale into the twist. Another 3 breaths in your own rhythm. And then slowly, when you're ready, inhale. Bring your body to your front. Hands up high again. And then turn towards your left side. Your right hand on your left knee. Shoulders, let them sink below. The shoulders away from the ears. Straight back, very nice. Inhale up your spine. And exhale. Further into the twist, another 3 breaths. Great, then slowly when you're ready, move your body towards your front again once more, hands high, and then fold forwards. Bring your hands down on the mat in front of you and just bend forwards, lean forwards. You can lean forwards with a round back if you like, and just open the back of your body, your spine. Breathe into your lower back. Inhale and exhale, and slowly let your lower back open. If you can, bring your head, your forehead on the mat, but just see how it goes, what feels right. And for another 3 breaths. And then very slowly come back up again. Bring your hands towards, and then bring your fold your right knee over your left knee. And it's like kind of stacking your knees both on top of each other, having the opposite foot next to your hip area. This can also be quite intense. You can also take a cushion here if you need it for help. Just sit on your cushion, or even on a block if you want to try. Yes, this opens especially the muscles. And then lift up your right arm, lift it up, and bring your left one, fold your left one around you. It's like this. You're having your right arm lifted up, and wrap your left arm around it, and then really press your wrists together and press your hands together. But have your upper arms, if possible, parallel to the mat, because then you're really stretching the area between your shoulder blades. And breathe into that area. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to intensify this posture, just lean forwards for a bit. Yeah, you can come further forwards. If you lean forwards, then this posture is more intense, like really leaning to your front. Very good. For another 3 breaths. And 2. And 1. And then inhale, raise your body, and here, watch it, try to keep your feet exactly where they are. So your feet stay where they are, and then you just lift your body. turn your body round to the other side, and you're exactly on the other side, and this time very good with your left knee stacked on top of your right knee, so it's a great turn, yay. And this time lift up your left arm, your left upper arm, and wrap your right one around it. And here as well, again, breathe into the area between your shoulders. If you like, this time you can also play around with your elbows. So if you have your elbows going a bit lower, you will see that you will stretch a different part of your upper back. And here as well, you can lean forward a bit to intensify this posture. Very good for Gomukhasana. Very good. So it's nice and stretching your psoas muscles, your hip area. Very, very important. Very good posture. For another 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. So today we're going to start off with the pose lying down, lying on the mat. So very slowly come down, bring your hands facing each other, and then very slowly roll down onto your mat for Supta Padangusthasana. We're going to lift your right leg up, and here either take hold, have it straight. See that your right leg is straight. You can hold it there where it's possible for you. So either at your hamstrings, at the back of your upper legs, or your lower legs, or even, if it's possible, take hold of your toe and stretch your leg. Both feet are flexed, so both feet, the heels are pressing away, the toes are facing towards you, and stretch your leg open. Very good for 3 and 2 and 1, and then hold your leg, stretch, keep it stretched if possible, and then bring it to your right side. Okay, I'm gonna land here in my plants, so maybe you have a bit more room. I'm a little bit squashy here, so I'm on my windsill here, but doesn't matter. Just open your leg to your right and try to keep it straight. So just hold it there where it's possible for you, maybe on your thighs. Hold it for another 3, 2, both feet flexed still, and 1. Very good. Then inhale, straighten your leg back up again. Let go and let it sink down straight, if possible, down to the mat. Then the other side, inhale, straight leg up. Then take hold either at the back of your upper leg or your calves, or even, if possible, your big toe. So hold it there, stretch your leg, flex both feet. Very good. Hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. And then here as well, exhale and bring it to the side of the mat, onto the side. You can lay your foot down, if possible, down on the mat. Just hold it there. Both feet again still stay flexed, so hold it for another 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. So inhale, stretch your leg back up, come back up high, and then slowly let it slowly sink down to the ground. And then we're coming into Sukhi Vandrasana. So bring both feet behind, just bring them behind your bum, and then bring your right ankle, I mean, that's the ankle, not the wrist, the right ankle of your right leg underneath your left knee, and then raise up, take hold of your leg. It's like taking hold of it. Yes. And then you can even, here's two options. You can take hold here, right underneath your thigh, or even take hold on your shin. What feels better for you? Just feel, but maybe just gently open your body. Then bring your head, lie your head down on your mat and feel the stretch, feel the opening. If you would like to intensify this posture a little bit, you can bring your push with your right elbow towards your right upper leg. So you're kind of opening a little bit more into your hip opener, and breathe. Pull your leg closer and hold it there for another 3 and 2 and 1. Then place your foot down and change sides. So bring your left ankle on your right knee, underneath your right knee. Take hold of your right leg, again here if you like there, or take hold of your shin, just what feels right for you, and pull it close. Here as well, you can bring your chin a little bit further towards your chest, so you really stretch your spine. And breathe into the area that you feel that needs the stretch now. Very good. Okay. For another 3 and 2 and 1. And slowly let go. And take hold with both hands underneath your thigh. Bring your chin towards your chest, round back, and rock up and down for 3 times. And with the 3rd time, you come up and come onto all fours in tabletop position. And we're just going to do some intuitive movements now. So just see what your body wants now, what you need, what you like to feel. Like turn your spine into all directions, up and down, forth and backwards. Also include your elbows, your neck, your chin. Okay, very good. And then inhale, we're going to do some round cat's cow as well. Bithilasana, Majariasana. Inhale, Bithilasana. Look forward, arch your spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest, Majariasana. Inhale, Bithil. Exhale, Majariasana. Round your back. Inhale, Bithilasana, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, Majari. Inhale, Bithil. And exhale, come into neutral position. And then tuck your toes under. And push yourself back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. So really your first Adho Mukha, our first one. So ground your hands, spread your fingers apart. Have your middle finger parallel to the side of the mat. And then really down, ground your fingertips and the palms of your hands, and also take your dog for a walk, like bringing one heel down to the mat and the other heel as well. face towards your belly button. Uddiyana Bandha, you can activate your Uddiyana Bandha as well. This is really good. So like pull your belly button towards your spine. And externally rotate your humerus. So it's like your armpits facing each other. Yeah, so you have more room between your shoulders. Great. Then come into still position. Just feel Adho Mukha. Look towards your belly button. And hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, stretch your right leg up high. Hold it there. Engage your glutes muscles, your bum muscles. Hold it. Okay, and then bend your knee, open your hip for scorpion's tail. Here, make sure that both shoulders are square and parallel to the mat. And then with round back, exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow. Hold it there. And really press yourself out. It's really round back, hold it. And then inhale, stretch your right leg back up again, high, foot high. Okay, both shoulders square again, and exhale, bend your right knee and bring it over towards your left elbow. Hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1. And inhale, straighten your leg back up. Leg is high. One more round. Right knee to your right elbow. Hold it. Feel your strength. Engage your core. Inhale, straighten your leg high. Very good. Last side. Exhale. Right knee towards your left elbow. Hold it. And inhale, straighten it up. Very good. And then exhale, bring your right knee to your front and rise, come up into Alanasana. So Alanasana is both feet are facing to your front. Lift your body high. Yeah, you can even, both hips are facing in one direction, the back leg is straight, and the front one is you coming down into a 90 degrees angle. Lift your side body, lift your chest, open your hands high for Alanasana for 3 and 2 and 1. Then straighten your front leg. You can make your step a bit smaller. Come into pyramid pose. So both feet facing to one direction, and lift your toes and bring them down. Lift the back heel, making little steps. Lift the front toes again, and then the back heel. It really nicely opens your hamstrings again. Just make little steps like that. You can see if it's too much, really try to have both legs straight. You can even, if it's too low, take your blocks. Yeah, you can take one on both sides. Take your blocks, and then you can, use them as well, so it's easier. Okay, and then windmill, open into Virabhadrasana 2 or Virabhadrasana B. So here as well, the back foot is parallel, facing towards the mat, and you are facing to the front, and you're looking to the front. So your right leg is bent down, come deeper, very good, and facing over your middle finger into the distance, shoulders down, and hands pulling apart. Very good, and hold it for 3 and 2 and 1, and then bring your right hand on the inside of your right foot and open up for Parivrita Parshvakonasana. Here as well, if it's too low, take a block. You can take a block on the inside of your foot so it's easier for you. It's better, take a block, because the posture here is not bending forwards, it's a side bending. Yeah, if you take one, it's not, genau, not like that, bending forwards. It's really take a block and it's your opening. It's opening your side body, and then you're gazing up towards your palm. Yeah, so you're gazing up into your hand. Very good, yes. Stretch high, okay. And really make sure that it's not that, yeah? It's not this. So it's really opening your side body. So again, as I said, take a block if you feel so. You come a bit higher, so it's really stretching open the side of your body. Very good. So then exhale, bring your other hand down, your left hand down, and come down into Uttan Prishtasana. And also bring both lower arms down onto the mat. If you like, you can bring your right knee down on the mat, or you stretch it and have it stretched. And your right knee is open as here, still in a rectangle, but leave both hands down. Come down on your lower arms. It's a very nice opening for your hips. For another 3 and 2 and 1, and then very slowly move your hands towards your middle and come into Prasarita Padottanasana. So both legs apart, very good. Yes, and then bring your hands down. It's like your palms are in one line with your heels. And if you can, bring your head down, put your head down on the mat and stay in this posture for a bit. If it's in your practice, here you can come up into tripod. So bring both legs up into tripod handstand. Then just stay there for another 3 and 2 and 1. So if you're in tripod, slowly put your feet back down on the mat, and then inhale, lift your body up, spread your arms apart. Inhale, come higher, spread them apart, straight back, very good, look front, very good. And then exhale, wander with your hands towards your left ankle and pull your upper body towards your left side. And feel the stretch also again in the back of your legs. And hold it for another 3 and 2 and 1. And then slowly walk your hands to the other side, to your right ankle, and pull yourself here as well. Your upper body to your legs, but have both legs straight. Both legs are straightened. Okay, if it's too far apart, just make the step closer. Both legs are straight. That's the important thing. Okay, then inhale, come up and come into, just bend your knees and rise up. Very good. Okay, and come deeper. Just trying to lift your body up and come a bit deeper. Very good. And then we're going to go over into Skandasana. So very slowly move your upper body towards your right side. Come down, your hands in Anjali Mudra. Very good. So your left leg is flexed. Very good. Stay there for a while. You're lifting up your upper body, and your right arm's on the inside of your right knee. Very good. And then very slowly move over to the other side, Skandasana. On the other side, very good. Open. Great. For 3. And try to lift your body, shoulders, yes, away from your ears. Give it a smile. Great. And then once more back onto the other side. Skandasana the last time here on the right side. And then for 3 and 2 and 1 and place. Frame your foot here on that side. Step back and come down into Chaturanga. Your elbows in, straight down, and then inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Very good. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Okay, stay there for 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then bend your knees, look to your front and step or jump to the front, to your hands, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana here. Either you have your hands, your fingertips in one row with your toes, or if it's too far down, have your hands, put them on your shins. Yes, shoulders back, gaze to your front. Exhale, Uttanasana, hands, your palms, press down into the mat, nose between your knees, knees are bent. And here as well, fingertips are in one line with the tip of your toes. Then inhale, strong legs, rise up, stretch up high, hands high. Exhale, hands in Anjali Mudra. Great, inhale, stretch high, look up high, yay. Exhale, down low. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back and come down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Other side. Inhale, stretch your left leg up high. Hold it. And square your shoulders. Then bend your knee. Open your hip. It's like your heel going towards your bottom. Your foot is flexed. And shoulders square. And very good. Then inhale, stretch your leg, exhale, bend your knee and bring your left knee towards your left elbow. Hold it there for 3 and 2 and 1 and inhale, left foot high, exhale, left knee down to the right elbow. Hold it here, your 3 and 2 and 1, inhale, stretch up high, and exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold it, 3 and 2 and 1, inhale high, and exhale, left knee, right elbow for 3 and 2 and 1, inhale high, okay. So you're ready for Adhanasana. Exhale, bend your knee towards your chest, step to your front and lift up your hands. Come into Adhanasana. Very good. Yes, you can get your blocks ready for the other side. And here, as again, both hips facing into one direction and you're lifting up your side body. The back leg is stretched. The front one is in a 90 degrees angle. Lift your side, lift your chest. And 3 for 2 and 1. And exhale. Come forward. Both legs straight. Take your blocks. One on your right, one on your left side. Bend forwards. Both legs are straight. Yes, then take your blocks on both sides, either side of the foot. Have both legs straight. This is pyramid pose. And then make the steps like inhale, bring your toes towards your shins. And exhale, lift your heels. And then again, back again. Inhale, lift your toes, the front ones. Exhale, lift the back heel, the back foot heel. Inhale, front again. Yes, and feel the stretch of your hamstrings, really good. Shoulders also away, pushing away from your ears. And just make some steps to the front and back again in pyramid pose. Very good. Okay, and then inhale, windmill up and come into Virabhadrasana 2. Yes, facing to the front and gaze over your middle finger, shoulders low, hands pulling apart. But it's like that, it's your upper body is not going to the front, yeah? Your upper body is staying straight, yeah? It's like your knee bending 90 degrees to the front, so body straight, hands, shoulders low, hands apart, and gaze over your middle finger into the distance for 3 and 2 and 1, and then come down. Here you can again take the block, bring your left hand down on the inside, take a block if you need it, yes, because here the important thing is for Parivrtta Parshva Konasana to open your side body. Very good, yes, and you can see now with the block that it's like not bending forwards, but it's really stretching your side open. And here also in this posture, gaze into your hand, into your right hand, and hold it for 3 and 2 and 1, and then come down into your right hand down next to your left one on the inside of your left foot, and come down into Uttan Pristhasana on your lower arms. Here you have the option to bring your right knee down on the mat, or if you like, you can just stretch your right leg as well and hold it there. Again, it's another great hip opener for 3 and 2 and 1. And step back onto your hands, come back into Prasarita Padottanasana. This time we're going to interlace your hands behind your back and let them fall to the front. It's like really, yes, letting go both legs straight, and let both hands interlace, just fall to your front, like opening, stretching your shoulders, and breathe into the areas where you feel the most stretch, and hold it there. And then let go. And bend your knees, come up into Anjali Mudra, bend down. Again for another Skandasana, this time over to your left foot and lean down. Your right foot is flexed, very good. Your upper body is lifted up, shoulders away from the ears. Very good. And then once across to the other side, Skandasana onto the other side. Very good. And then this time, we're only doing 2 this time. So frame your foot, frame your right foot. Step back, come down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and exhale, Adho Mukha. Very good. Stay in Adho Mukha now for 5 breaths. 4, 3. Externally rotate your humerus. Again, armpits facing each other. 2 and 1. Then bend your knees. Look to your front, step or jump to your front, halfway lift, Urdhva Ardha Uttanasana, I mean. Halfway lift, shoulders away from the ears, straight back. Exhale, low, Uttanasana. And inhale, strong legs, hands high, little back bend. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest. Very good. Great. Then inhale, hands high. Exhale, deep down, low. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. And once more, elbows in, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha. Okay, and then from here, bend your knees. This is not very elegant. We're going to come into Janu Shirshasana. So with this posture, you're stretching your right leg apart to your front. Here again, take a little cushion to sit on. Yeah, so that your pelvis is tilted to the front. If you have a bit tight pelvis, take a cushion to sit on, and then your left foot is in the inside of your thighs. So inhale, lift your body, stretch your hands high, and then with a straight back, it's just chest facing forwards first. You bend forward, so it's like your shoulders rolling backwards and you're bending forwards into Janu Shirshasana, and just see how it goes. Yes, very good. And see that with every exhalation you come down a little bit further. So inhale, like up the spine, and exhale, bend down a bit further for a couple of breaths here. Another 5 breaths in your own rhythm. And then very slowly inhale, rise up, lift your hands high, and we'll just stay there and do the other side here. So bend your right knee and flex it onto your abductors. No, adductors, yes. I sometimes get them mixed up. So inhale, hands high, rise up high, and then here again as well, with a straight back, come down, forward. So again as well, it's your chest facing forwards, your chest like pulling towards your toes, and here as well, have your feet flexed, very good, and bend forwards, hold it there for 5 breaths again. It's very good, these forward bends of letting go, of embracing all that comes into life, all that meets you in life, and it's this being in the flow, saying yes to all that is there, that is all that is showing itself in your life. Very good. So inhale, lift your body back up, and we're coming right directly now into Navasana. So here again, 2 options, like your lower legs here parallel to the mat, or come into the full Navasana Here, very important as well, your shoulders away from your ears and your arms stretched apart, and hold it there. So as well, try to stretch, yes, your chest opening up, very good. And here as well, if you like more challenge, just spread your feet apart. I can show you a little bit, and then you exhale to the outside, inhale to the middle, exhale to the other side, inhale, middle, exhale, outside, inhale, middle, exhale, left, inhale to the middle, exhale to the right, inhale to the middle. Very good. Great. Then we'll cross your ankles and step back. Going to do one more vinyasa. So come back into plank pose. And from here, exhale, chaturanga, elbows in, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and exhale, Adho Mukha. Great. Okay, then very slowly come with your feet closer to your hands, walk with your feet towards your hands, and take hold of your elbows and have your body just hang down. Enjoy the space that's created between every vertebra. Your feet are hip wide apart. Okay, and just hang down. Let your body hang down here as well. You can have all your thoughts, everything that might be bothering you. Let it all fall out of your head. All the weight that you might be carrying, let it fall off your shoulders into the ground on your mat. You don't need it, just let it all go. Very good. Then bend your knees and stay low and come into Utkatasana. Here you can bring your feet a bit further together. Try to lift your body, yes, and lift it up higher and up it, arms at your ears. Utkatasana. Bring the weight onto your heels. So if you look down, you can see the tip of your toes. And then hold it. And very slowly come down. Further, further, further in slow motion. Sit down on your heels and come into Balasana, into child's pose. Bring your forehead, put your forehead down on your mat. Very good. And just relax there for a couple of breaths. And then very slowly inhale, lift your body back up. We're coming into, for the back bend, into Ustrasana. So place your hands on your lower back and then inhale. Also feel, activate your quadriceps muscles and your glutes. And then have them both activated, and then very slowly lean backwards. Your quadriceps muscles are kind of holding you, and let your head tilt backwards. So your hands pushing your hips to the front, shoulders away from your ears, and hold it there. And then inhale, lift your head back up to the front. We're going to do another variation. Here you can tuck your toes under and try to stay in sagittal plane. So here is the trick to activate your quadriceps muscles and your glutes, and then very slowly with both hands at the same time. Come backwards. You can do that both hands at the same time if you have your glutes activated and your quads. So then you're leaning backwards, okay. And when it's too far down for you, just stay in the first posture that we did, yes. And here also, activate your glutes and your quads and tilt your head, let it tilt back and hold it there. Great, then inhale again with the activation, very good, of your quadriceps, very good. Lift your body up, then sit back down, and we're going to come now into Shavasana. So here again, it's very, very important that you keep your head straight in one line with your spine, always. So when you're in Shavasana, gaze towards your belly button or towards your toes, and then exhale, slowly, slowly come back down onto your back. And then inhale, lift your legs up, support your lower back with your hands, and then move with your elbows together as far as possible, and have your little fingers touching each other here as well. Make sure that your glutes are activated, also your Uddiyana Bandha, your belly button, pull it towards your spine, activate your quads and gaze to your toes. Hold it there. For a couple of breaths. This is such a very beneficial posture, very beneficial asana for your body. It's very good for the circulation of your blood, for your heart, for new cells in your brain are built in this posture, so that's great. And it changes the mood as well. And then when you ever feel ready, you can, and it's in your practice, you can come down into Halasana. So very, very slowly, bring your toes down behind your head and place your toes on the mat. Also here, your feet are flexed, so your toes coming closer to your head and your heels like pushing backwards, facing backwards. You can interlace your hands behind your back if you like and pull yourself further up onto your shoulders, or even if you prefer, you can bring your hands and to your toes and hold them there as well if you like. So both feet are flexed, legs are straight, and wherever you are, just hold it for another 3 and 2 and 1, and then very, very slowly, vertebra from vertebra, come back down onto the mat in slow motion, very slowly. Bring if possible, with straight legs. Just see how it goes for you, yes. So also doing a little bit more for our core. If you have your legs come down straight, very slowly, very good. Feel your core muscles activated. Yes, very slowly. Great, well done, yay. And we're going to come right into Matsyasana, into fish pose. So bring your palms facing downwards underneath your hips, underneath your bottom. Come up onto your elbows, legs are straight. And then here's the important thing in Matsyasana, to really lift your chest high. Yeah, so it's as if somebody would be pulling you at your sternum upwards. Yeah, so it's really lifting your chest high and really pulling your sternum upwards. Very good. And then let your head tilt back and breathe deeply into your lungs. It's a very, very strong heart-opening posture. And envision yourself that you're really opening your heart for yourself and for whole life as it is. And again, give yourself a smile. Envision that you smile at every cell of your body and that every cell of your body smiles back at you. And then inhale, lift your head back up. And then come down slowly onto your back, lay down on your back. Then pull your right knee towards your chest and hold your shin, your right shin. Flex both feet are flexed, and then you pull it real close to your body. Both shoulders stay on the mat. And feel the beautiful stretch in your lower back, your back muscles. And exhale, let your right foot sink down slowly. Lift your left up, your left knee towards your chest and take hold of your shin. Pull it towards you again here as well. Flex, both feet are flexed. Yes, and you can even pull your left knee next to your side body if you like, so you feel a little bit more open even. Very good, and just breathe for a couple of more breaths. Here as well, it's very good if you pull your chin towards your chest so that your spine is straightened even more. And then very slowly let go of your knee. Let it sink down. And then we're going to go into a twist. So have both feet behind your bum. And then bring your right ankle on your left knee. Spread out your arms to the side or in cactus posture if you have not enough room. And then have both knees drop to your left and just feel the subtle opening. Gaze to your right and feel the nice stretch in your back and also in your hip muscles and your psoas muscles, iliacus, those famous muscles where all our emotions are stored, where all our stress is stored. So this is so important to stretch these muscles here and breathe into those areas that you feel the most. Send a smile there as well to allow them to relax. then inhale, lift both knees back up, and then your left ankle on your right knee, underneath your right knee, and then let both knees drop to your right side. And gaze to your left. And let the gravitation do its job for having sink your knees further and further to the mat. With every exhalation. And also you might notice a difference of both sides, which is normal. Every person is a little bit asymmetrical of both body size. Just observe. And then inhale, both legs, bring them back to the middle. And we're going to come into happy baby. So also fold your knees towards your upper body. You can hold your knees for a second and pull your knees towards your chest. And then whenever you're ready, take hold of the outside of your feet and come into happy baby posture. And here you can gently sway from one side to the other. And feel the gentle massage of your back. It's a little bit more, mostly the middle back. Just feel. Yes, you can also come in happy Buddha. That's when you have your heels drop towards your bum. That's also quite comfortable, just what you prefer just now. And then very slowly let go of your feet. And then slowly, slowly stretch your feet to your front. Now you can take a sweatshirt or socks or a blanket or whatever you feel like now to get ready for Savasana, for the final pose here. One of the most challenging poses, actually, Savasana. That's letting go of all thoughts, and the easiest way how to get into that state is to observe your breathing, to observe the air flowing in and out of your nose, and maybe see if you can breathe as gentle that you can't feel the air flowing in and out of your nose. So stay at least 5 minutes in Shavasana, or as long as you wish. I will leave you here. I hope you liked this class. Namaste.